Your mind powers your operating system. And what instructs your operating system is your beliefs. So, for example, if you tell your hand to, like I just scratched my ear, scratch your ear, your hand will scratch your ear. But there's a subconscious level where your beliefs live. And so, if you're in a circumstance, that subconscious level is going to tell you what decisions to make. It's going to manifest through feelings, through it's gonna just guide you into what decisions to make. So that's why it's important to be conscious of of what beliefs that you're actually holding and actually believing on. That's why it's important to study the Messiah, Yeshua, Jesus, because he is the one who guides us in our belief systems. So if you actually believe on the Messiah, you will always have a prosperous way of thinking. If you actually believe on the Messiah, you will always have a victory mindset. You'll always have a solution-based mindset. There is no losing for the believer. You know what I'm saying? And so if you really believe in the Bible, and you believe in the God of Abraham, you would know that the promises is that we will be the head and not the tail. We will be above and not beneath. We will be the lender and not the borrower. So coming into agreement with circumstances, ideas, and things that is not in alignment with your prosperity, that's not in alignment with your better good, that's not in alignment with love for yourself and for other people, you're out of alignment with the Most High God. And at the end of the day, there's universal laws. So regardless of what you believe in, the laws is going law. Okay, so whatever you come into agreement with, that's just what it is. Knock and ye shall receive. Ask and it shall be given. So if you're asking for something that's less than what is promised to you, that's what you want, that's what you'll get. But if you are intentional, if you are aware, if you are tapped in, you will recognize that you will ask for the things that's in alignment with the promises of God. Therefore, that everything that's coming to you is good. Even when you're in a circumstance of tribulation, you understand that it always works out for the good of those who love the Lord. So therefore, there's nothing that is working against you, but it's always working for you. And so when you're going through tribulation, it's easy to not fall into the depression. It's easy to not get caught up in the passing winds, because I like to call them passing winds. The different trials and tribulations that we have in life, I like to consider them like passing winds. You feel them in the moment, just like if it's a storm outside, you could feel the elements. You could feel the wind blow you. You could feel the rain coming down. You can feel the cold temperature. But at the end of the day, it's a passing wind. It's going to pass. And at the end of the day, you'll come out on the other side and the sun comes out and it's over. So when you recognize that the trials and tribulations that you're going through is a passing wind because you love the Lord, and it always works out for the good of those who love the Lord. So you don't have nothing to worry about. All you have to worry about is being long suffering. Stand in a posture of upliftment. Stand in a posture of optimism. Stand in a posture of knowing that it's working out for your good is what is going to have the other side of the storm be good. Or if you remain and stay in agreement with the storm, you don't even know how powerful you are. You might actually be manifesting the storm to remain in your atmosphere. So just like you have different parts of the earth that there's one temperature, like for example, Nebraska or Alaska is always cold. That can be your life. If you are soaking and staying within a mindset, within a state of depression, you will remain in that estate. You have to come into another consciousness. You have to come into another understanding, another belief system that you have to look forward to in order for you to pass through. But if you are in agreement with it, if you believe that this is your portion, if you believe that this is just what it is, and therefore you're just going to deal with it and you're just in it, then that's what will remain. But if you want this to pass, then you have to have the mindset and constantly meditating on the reality of the other side of the storm. So what does that look like? Does it look like healing for you? Does it look like prosperity for you? Does it look like restoration for you? You have to be thinking on those things, thinking on your expected end. What is the expected end? Or are you thinking about what you're dealing with right now? So these are the revelations that I have learned over the last couple of years. And so I pray that this wisdom blesses your life. And until next time, I'll see you later.